So, Lizzie, how is everything?
Fine.
Good. And my grandson?
Oh, and he's fine.
Fine. I like it when everything is fine. Why don't you have your tea? I made it just the way you like it. So, have you been getting enough sleep lately? I don't mean that. I mean, I know that's very personal, but I just figured in the situation that you were in, maybe you weren't getting enough sleep. Well, are you getting enough rest?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
That's good. You know, Lizzie, maybe if I saw in him what you see in him, maybe this constant hammering in my brain would stop. You see, it's just, I don't know that much about him. I mean, I know that you told me a lot about him, but maybe I just didn't hear you because I wasn't concentrating. It's just that he paints trees, and, you know, I just can't take someone seriously who paints trees. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, you know, a lot of people like trees. So, what's his story?
Ben worked on oil rigs in Alaska, and then he moved to New Orleans, worked on them there. And, of course, he's always been painting.
Oh, it's very intriguing. I'm fascinated. Well, you know, you just knew his initials. Did Stanislav tell you where to find BOS?
He didn't know where he was, but he knew the name of a rooming house down in New Orleans. Now, Delia, I cannot talk and add and subtract at the same time. I've got this all to tally, and I've got a bank deposit I've got to get in this afternoon, so please.
Right, it's fine. I'm going to go in the next room anyway, okay? Lizzie?
Mm-hmm.
You said something about him being in trouble. I mean, you did mention that before, didn't you?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm out of here. Bye.
Mama?
Shh. Perfect timing. She's right in there.
Oh, how's her spirits?
Not so great, but I tried talking
No,
to her.
don't. This is my mess, okay? I'll deal with it.
Okay, well, you know, you want to clean up your own mess, that's fine.
Look, I don't know what you did to make her keep working here, but I love you for it.
I'm
Thanks.
glad I'm not completely useless.
I needed time to think.
I'm not here to hassle you, Liz. You've had a couple of days. I'm just thinking about Owen. You know, he doesn't know 1 day, 2 days. For him, it could be a year. But don't you think he's wondering where his daddy is? I mean, I've been around every day of his life. Don't you think he's a bit confused?
He seems perfectly fine to me.
That's not possible, Liz. I've been there to make breakfast for him every morning. Now, don't you think that he's wondering where I am? And to tell you the truth, it's getting a little hard for me to start the day without him. Please, Liz, don't let our troubles stop me from seeing my son.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Tree, found any new shades of green lately?
Lizzie inside?
She's got a lot of work to do, so she wanted nobody to disturb her, okay?
She knows I'm taking her to lunch, okay?
Well, she went to the bank, and why don't you just sit in and entertain yourself, okay?
The last thing I want to do is hurt our child.
Well, maybe he's kind of picking up on the trouble we're having, you know? And he's used to seeing us together, laughing and playing. All I'm saying is let's try to keep things as normal as possible, huh?
Well, I have to admit what you're saying makes perfect sense. I don't want to shake up his life completely.
We can do anything. I mean, we can have any hours that are convenient for you. Can I see him today?
No. Hey, Lizzie said she didn't want to see you again, so get the hell out of here.
This has nothing to do with you, Ben. We're talking about our son, so why don't you take a hike, okay?
No! Stop it!
Come on. What the hell are you doing?
Celia! You can't even stop it! Just stop it! come barging into my place.
Please, let's get out of here right now. Come on. Come on.
Get out.
She was gonna see me. She was gonna let me see him today. She was gonna say yes.
Stop it. It's okay. Okay, now look, we know that Ben is really the problem. Okay, so you gotta get your lawyer on it. Your lawyer, Jill.
We don't need a lawyer. I thought maybe I could just talk to her.
It's ridiculous to try to talk to her when that ape is around. Look, I don't like the fact that my grandson is under the influence of that idiot. Wait a minute, I have it. Okay. If you had Owen, then she would want to talk to you because she wanted to see Oni, right? Right, okay. But if she has Oni, then you have to beg her to talk to her, right? Okay, but the big difference is when you talk to her, it's because you want her back, right? Okay, so then you gotta get Owen, okay? No matter what you do, you gotta get him.
No, I want to do that, Ma. I don't want to play games.
It's not games.
Yes, it is. And you're using Owen for the power struggle that's going on between me and Lizzie.
I don't want to do that. I'll see you later.
Okay.
And, Mom,
What?
stay out of this, okay?
Ryan Finelli Hyde, feature editor. Mark, this is incredible.
Incredible, yes it is. Hey, everybody, listen up. Sophomore makes feature editor. How about that, huh? Hey, it's unprecedented, kid.
Oh, Mark, thank you for all your support.
Hey, Ryan, phone on, too.
Oh, thanks. Chaz, hi. Oh, no, it's fine. I have a minute.
Yeah, I was just sitting here looking at my computer when I suddenly thought, gosh, Chaz, you've been in New York for 3 weeks. You've never had Indonesian food. So I was wondering if you'd care to share some risotto with me.
I'd love it. Actually, I've never had a risotto either. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to be working here till around 6:30, so maybe you could pick me up at the paper here?
Great. Well, just tell me what subway to take, and if I'm not there by 6:30, I'll probably be somewhere lost in Queens.
Sure. I think that's a good assignment for her.
Good. Glad you agree. Why don't you go over and tell her, huh?
I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you later, all right? Thanks. You got something for me?
Mark and I have got something perfect for you. Old Peter Pertalbos refused to speak at the student union.
What? But I thought that the invitation was reissued.
It was. But he has his backup now, and he wants to sound off.
Oh. I'm a woman. He's not even going to let me in the front door.
So I'll write shotgun. And we'll get in. I interviewed him this spring.
Oh, well, that's terrific. Good.
Tonight, 7 o'clock. Something wrong?
No, of course not. I'll go. Just have to rearrange some personal things, that's all.
Delia, you of all people should understand about the custody rights. Now, it's obvious that Lizzie is going to get Owen.
There's got to be something that we can do about this.
John wants to keep this out of the court.
I'm not talking about the court. Listen, Jill, no matter what's going on between the two of us, you know, I know that there are some people who really respect your legal mind. So why don't you shop around in there and find some kind of strategy to get Lizzie to cooperate? What is that called? Moral turpitude? Is that the word?
Steve, John would like you to stay out of that. I think it is a good idea. Stay out.
I'm his mother. You're not his mother, you know.
Delia!
Oh, hi, Dee. Sorry.
Hi.
Hey, Jill, if you've got a minute for a legal medical confab, we can even pay you $2.50.
$2.50. Great deal. The timing is perfect.
Oh, yeah?
Delia and I were just finishing up, weren't we, Dee? Take my advice. Please, take my advice.
Take her advice.
Yeah, right.